What's up, everybody? It's Greg Birch with Delta Financial, and this is the Be the Difference podcast. This podcast is all about making you better in your life and in your business with coaching on sales, leadership, mindset, and marketing. Today, I got a really special message for all of you. I just want to talk, I want to kind of shoot the shit a little bit. Right now, our economy is in a tough spot. It's in a really tough spot, especially when it comes to mortgage markets. And what that's done is it's put a strain on mortgage protection lead flow, both digitally and mail. And so most people, most agents, most entrepreneurs are going to protect themselves during these times, right? They're going to kind of go into their shell. They're going to weather the storm because it's going to eventually get good. And that's in business. Change is the only constant. There's going to be difficult times. There's going to be good times. And sometimes those difficult times are just the nature of your business in the industry. Sometimes it's a factor that's contributed by the socioeconomic status of the current economic climate, right? It just depends. It just depends on the situation. Right now, it's more of the economic climate. The concept I want to talk to you guys about today is dominating in these difficult times, is still finding a way to win and be successful and not quitting. Because if you can be undeniably great when things get difficult, then when things are good, you're going to dominate. You're going to be the best ever. So there's this that misconception of like, well, I got to protect my assets. I got to protect my cash flow. I got to slow down. I'm going to change venues. There's still people out there that need mortgage protection. Are there less people buying and refinancing homes? Yes, there are still people buying homes though. Are there still people that have homes that have not got mortgage protection, right? And this is going to be a challenging time for them. Maybe something still happened to them. So finding unique ways to get in touch with potential clients, getting your voice and your message out there to homeowners, whether they just bought or whether they've had their home for 5, 10, 15 years. Those are the people that are going to learn how to manipulate the market, because while everyone else is hunkering down for the storm, you're out there fighting and winning. Because there's going to be clients that are still purchasing, and those clients are going to need a service. They're going to need that service, and they're going to buy. So don't let a period of time, let's say Christmas is coming up. This is the time when a lot of agents and a lot of salespeople across the board, they slow down because they're like, well, no one's really going to buy my service during Christmas. I've had my first 10K week ever of issue paid, simplified issue paid life insurance the week before Christmas, the week before. And that happened back in 2018. And I was a relatively brand new agent. I wasn't even that good at sales yet. It was just the grind and the effort. I put in the hard work. I put in the activity. So focusing on the activities instead of the end state. If you continue to focus on the activities and you continue to move forward and you continue to fight through the storm and weather the storm, you're going to win. Are you going to win at the same exact rate that you would during a good time? No, but you're going to learn a lot of skills, and you're going to actually temper yourself to handle future bad times. Because as always, as I said, change is inevitable. You're always going to have bad times in business. There's always going to be challenges that you're going to have to overcome. And every single time a challenge comes your way, if you hunker down and you wait to weather the storm until it gets good again before you start moving and acting and making moves, you're constantly going backwards and then going forward and going backwards and going forward and going backwards and going forward because you're losing ground. So the message that I want to leave, this is going to be a short one. I just want to really emphasize to everybody the importance of continuing to do the activity during the difficult times, finding unique ways to get in front of more clients, provide your services, and not stopping just because it's Christmas time, just because the economy is getting bad, just because no one's buying homes right now or refinancing, or not many people are. Because if you can learn to win during a bad time, you are going to absolutely dominate when everything gets good. And you're going to blow away your competition. And there's always competition out there. If you got anything from this, if you learned anything, if you grew mentally, then do me a favor. That means you got value from this. And I want you to share this video with somebody else. Share this podcast with another person that can learn and grow from it. Share this with somebody that needs a mindset shift during their difficult times to push through and learn and grow through overcoming change and accepting challenges. We grow by word of mouth, and I need your help. So share this content, whether on your social media, your stories, just sending it to a friend. Give us a 5-star review on Apple Podcasts. I humbly appreciate it for those that have. This has been the Be the Difference podcast. I'm your host, Greg Birch.